It's got to be the titles, right? I don't see anyone beating them this year.
Man, that was literally the only team I was scared of. I mean, I know I can beat every other team on there. That the titles, man, they're just scary, dude. Scary.
It really makes you think how much some of us overvalue our safeties.
Mhm.
This is when Bobby goes into rig mode. You know he's up to something when he's quiet.
Man, I might have to drop off for a second and drop back on. I've got something popped up on the bottom side of my screen. Let me change screens here. Go over to my main screen.
All right.
Dolly Parton.
Dolly Parton is back.
Back for the big game.
Woo! We got a lot of injuries coming back for the bowl.
Ryu Hayabusa.
We are saying goodbye to season 6 today in glorious fashion. Famous titles versus the Nintendo Power. We all know the Nintendo Power is a heavy rush team. They've done it better.
They've still got some injuries.
Yes, they do. They've still got an injury or two that are going to hamper them. And then everybody's odds-on favorite, the famous titles, who have come up with the most unique composition team this year. Kick return here. He'll get it up to the 33-yard line. And we are off. Tecmo Bowl 6 is on. TOL Bowl 6. A toss to the upper sideline for 3 yards. Held him in check. 3 wide outs to the top, 1 at the bottom. Another toss to the top. Boy, you really took advantage of an offensive line composition when you always run to the top sideline. Wow, he gets through this time. He dodged a few tacklers and he'll get a first down. It took him 3 plays to do it, though. First and 10 here at the 45. QB run to the top. I'll get him about halfway there to the next first down. There's another toss play to the top. So far, it's 100% running. Bobby said he wouldn't allow that next year. Or any year. Play action pass. Throws it deep down the bottom sideline. Caught in stride. This will be a touchdown to start. On the very first drive. No, I'm sorry. That wasn't a touchdown. He was very slow. I'm a little behind here, folks. Apologize on that. QB run on the top sideline. He will get down to the 4. 2nd and 4. Another toss to the top sideline. This one gets in. And that's exactly how you want to start out a TOL Bowl, folks. Super Mario in for a touchdown. Something tells me that won't be his only one tonight. 7-0 here. Yes, takes an early lead. Tip my cap to them. Now it's the titles' turn. Taking it to 15, runs up. Now he's past the 30, 35, 40. Oh my goodness, he dodges all the tacklers and a quick kick return will take him down all the way to the 12-yard line. Boy, what a way to start. No time off the clock, and big sack there. Contra Mad Dog takes him down. 3 wide outs, 2 to the top, 1 to the bottom. He takes the snap, gets back to pass. He scrambles up into the pocket. I thought he was going to run, but he tossed it to the goal line. It was knocked away at the last second. Another pass play here. 7-step drop. Heavy pressure from the top. Throws right into coverage and pays off. Caught at the goal line. It'll be first and goal at the 1. Throw for him here. Handoff straight up the middle, and that one will be stopped. What a defensive play. That's a difficult one to stop on the 1-yard line. 4 wideouts now. This one will be a QB run, and it will get in this time. Just too much to ask to stop Dolly Parton and the running back. We are tied up now, pending this extra point. And 7-7, here we go. Hayabusa will take the return. He'll get a few yards, but the kick was so short, it'll still be a good start position. Toss to the right sideline, 4 yards. We're going to see a lot of running to the top today, folks. Just get used to it. Oh my goodness, and there's Mario. My goodness, he is an impressive specimen indeed. It'll be a touchdown for the Nintendo Power. And so far, they're gonna make this a game. They're going toe to toe, nose to nose with the famous titles. Something tells me this won't be much of a defensive game. I would be willing to bet that you're going to have to score 45 or more to win this one. Nintendo Power kicks it off. Kapowski will return this one. Man, did she have a great season. Modest return by her standards up to the 30-yard line. Shotgun formation, 3 wideouts to the top. Oh, call play and contra. Mad Dog takes it again. Throw for him this time. Fades back to pass. Looks like everybody's covered to me. He's got heavy pressure. But the play is made, and my goodness, it's big gain after big gain here. This one will go into the end zone for a touchdown. My goodness, haymaker after haymaker here. What an eventful first quarter, and we're not even close to being done. 14 all. And the Nintendo Power will have it back. Say what you will about both of these two teams, they went pretty heavy on their offense. And in Season 6, that's what you needed to do to get it done. First and 10 for the Nintendo Power at their own 27. Hand off to Mario off the right tackle. He'll get about 5. That's what these Nintendo Power do. They just keep running it to the top sideline. Eventually one busts off. You can pretty much count on it. Here comes that QB run to the top. We'll get a first down. That will take us to the end of the first quarter, 14-14, and the Power are driving. This time the Power in pro form. Play action pass. He's being chased. Heavy pressure. Dumps it off to Luigi. Luigi strutting his stuff down to the 27-yard line. He is no slouch. Here goes Mario. My goodness, this Titles defense is really struggling to keep up with this heavy run offense. Here's another toss. This time to Luigi. He'll get 7. And when you average about 7-8 yards a carry, folks, you're going to have a good football team in TOL. Here's another handoff. Toss to the top sideline. It's now first and goal at the 5. Mario will get in there for the touchdown. Mario with 3 touchdowns already, and we just started the first quarter. I wonder if either of these teams' defenses are capable of stopping the other even one time. Here comes Kapowski with her Pro Bowl season. Look at those legs. Look at her go. She's down to the 22. Breaks a tackle. There she goes, folks. Only one man to beat. He's slow. And Kapowski is going to try to match Mario. Touchdown for touchdown. 21 all. The thing about those special teams touchdowns, those kick return, punt return touchdowns, is they don't take any time off the clock. And I'm not sure if that's to the title's advantage or not. Here comes Hayabusa from his own end zone, gets out just across the 10 and tackled. Here we go. Nintendo power toss play to Mario. He gets the first down, about 11 yards there. Didn't even have to measure it. Looks like the same play. It is. This time it's called. Two wideouts to the top, one to the bottom. This is an actual pass play for a change. It is caught. He is off to the races and gets to midfield. 2:54 to go. Shotgun formation. Mega Man looking for a receiver. This time, Jennifer Lopez takes him down for a sack. A rare sack here for the title's defense. Running play to the top sideline, and Mario gets more than half of it back. This will be a play action rollout. He's being chased. He throws it into coverage. It's knocked away. We have our first defensive stand, folks. Ladies and gentlemen, here comes a punt. This will be a touchback, and now the titles have an opportunity here to change the momentum and the tempo of the game. And wow, that looks surely to be a sack. Instead, it's about a 15-yard run. The titles are taking their timeouts already. I don't know why. I don't even think they need 45 seconds, let alone a minute 45. QB takes off with it again. This will be another 15. They're just snapping them off. Throw form now. Dolly Parton fades back to pass. Got plenty of time. She throws short middle, and she dodges 3-4 tacklers, and she will go into the end zone. The titles have changed the possession advantage to their favor. If the power don't match this touchdown in the first half, they have the chance to go down by 2 scores to start the second half. The possession advantage, key in this one, folks, key. Hayabusa takes it back. He runs, he breaks the tackle himself, and he will get it up to the 34-yard line. 4 wideouts. This will be that toss to Mario going up to the top. It's a call play. It doesn't matter. Mario dodges most of them. I thought he was 1 dodge away from taking it the whole way. Instead, we only get 1 yard out of that one. Call play again. Mario is so formidable. Even called plays aren't a challenge for him. This will be a QB run. This one is not called. He will get a big chunk of yardage, the first down, and then some. Broken tackle into the red zone to the 10, the 5. Oh my goodness. With 1 second left, they take a timeout, and they will get something out of this. Not a touchdown. He was 3 yards short of that touchdown. The field goal looks good, and it is 28-24 at halftime. And in the words of the great measuring stick, Mike Petrosic, enjoy this halftime show. TOL for life, baby. What a show, folks. What a show. And we are live back here for the second half. 28-24. The titles have a real shot to go up by 2 scores here. Kapowski takes it and is shredding the special teams again of the Nintendo Power. She'll only get to the 36. Once again, modest by her standards. Ooh, heavy pressure. Lord Ganon takes him down for a sack. Parton, heavy pressure, throws into coverage, knocked away. Parton really hasn't had to do much this game. Parton again, fades back to pass. She'll just run with it. Why not? When you're that fast. This is a huge gain. 50, 60, 70 yards inside the 10. Touchdown. And the titles have put the Nintendo Power in a real difficult spot. 11-point lead here. With just a few ticks of the clock into the second half. There's plenty of time for the Nintendo Power, but this is not the position you want to be in against the titles. Kick return there by Hayabusa, makes a few moves of his own, gets tackled at the 27. Here comes that QB run to the top. Call play this time smothered. It looks like the defensive coordinator for the titles has turned on his thinking cap and started calling all run plays. Again, a called play. Two wideouts to the top, one to the bottom. Quarterback fades back to pass. Heavy pressure. Pass knocked away. Oh my goodness. And the Nintendo Power will be forced to punt on a 3-and-out. This could get ugly now, folks. Kapowski is ready to return. Dodges the first tackle. Dodges the second. Dodges 3, 4, 5 tacklers before she's taken down at the 34-yard line of the Nintendo Power. Here we go. Titles fade back to pass. Looking for her receiver. Touchdown. It is getting sloppy. David Hasselhoff will take in the touchdown from Dolly Parton. And it is now a 3-score game. We are in desperation mode here if we're in Nintendo Power. He'll return it back. Hayabusa will return it back to the 28-yard line. And Mario goes to the top sideline, gets a good chunk of yards, 7 yards. A heavy run offense is not ideal for these situations. Let's see how they do though, folks. First down there on the QB run off the right tackle. He will pass it this time. Is anybody open? Yes. But not that guy. Throws it to a covered guy and also throws it inaccurate. Toss play to the top. Luigi will take it this time for 7 yards. I'm going to say that this is already 4-down territory, folks. Play action pass, heavy pressure. Oh my goodness. This one will go incomplete, and oh my gosh, there's a punt. The titles have them right where they want them. This will be a touchback. Kapowski does not get a chance to return. That's probably the best thing the Power could have done. Parton fades back to pass. Who's she going to throw to? Ooh, finally a sack by Allen Iverson, who's playing double duty this year. He's on 2 teams. Shotgun, fades back to pass. And wide open receiver. This one will go down to the 44-yard line of the Nintendo Power. The titles. Wide open receiver to the top sideline. Caught at the 15-10-5 touchdown. Woo! Titles have really taken off the gloves here in the second half. Hayabusa will return it again. He's gotten a lot of work tonight. Very short return. 25-yard line. Here Here we go. HB toss to the top sideline. He gets down just short of the first down marker. 9-yard gain there. Another toss. Oh, excuse me, pass play. Heavy pressure. Who does he throw to this time? This time it is caught by Belmont. We are now on the title side of the field. Mario toss. Great blocking this time. Mario cannot break the big one though. He does get about 13 and a first down. Here comes that QB run that's been called a lot today. 2-yard gain. Outscored 21-0 in the third quarter. Titles overpower. Called toss play to the right sideline, to the top sideline. They're going to have to start passing, folks. Here it is. Ugh, ugly. 4th down and 12. Handoff to Mario, best player on the team, but that is a tall order. He will only get about half the yardage needed. Titles take the ball once again. Dump off pass here to Rabbit. He'll get about 17. 5-yard pass there. Short pass. Parton is under absolutely no pressure to make any difficult decisions. QB run up the middle, and this is trouble, folks. Parton to the 20, 10, 5, touchdown. Titles. Woo! This is getting out of hand. Just like just about every single game the Titles played in this year, getting out of hand. 56-24. I believe that makes it a 28-0 shutout here in the second half. Titles overpower Hayabusa. He is going to make a nice return out of this one. I don't think anyone's going to catch him. If they do, it'll be just shy of the goal line. A diving tackle knocks him down at the 14. QB run coming up. Been called a lot. This time it's going to work to perfection, and they will have themselves a touchdown. Mega Man finally finding the end zone on that QB run play off the right tackle. Is it onside kick time already? Yes, it is. This one doesn't look like a very good one, and the Titles will pick it up with ease. Pro form. Dolly Parton. Hands off straight up the middle. You'll get about 7. Parton will pass this time. She will have a wide open receiver, and he will grab the ball. Diving catch at the 15. And Parton will try to take off with it. After a short grapple, Contra takes him down for a sack. Shotgun, looking for an open receiver, has plenty of time. And finds a receiver in the back of the end zone for a touchdown. Kate Upton will add another 6 to the scoreboard for the Titles. This will make it 63 points for the Titles. Here comes Hayabusa from the 15-yard line. Hayabusa has had a pretty good game. Has done his part for the Nintendo Power. He'll get them down to the 23-yard line of the Titles. Mario, it's another 8-yard gain. I'm afraid it's just gonna be too little too late. It's all over but the crying. Mario for another respectable gain. Salt in the wounds there as Mario goes down. Hayabusa will take his spot, it looks like, and he's pretty good himself, but I don't know if he's Mario. Toss play to Hayabusa, and he will get tackled at the 1 or the 2. Well, John Pryor, I didn't know you that well. I don't think there's one person in this league that wasn't rooting for you this season, buddy. Congratulations, man. I just wish you were here to see it.
Ready, down, put.
Another deep pass for Dolly Parton.
Ready, down,
Looks like they're gonna score one more time before the game's over.
ready, down, put.
Dolly Parton with another QB run straight up the middle.
Ready, down, put.
Handoff off the right tackle. Takes it inside the 10 to the 7. This will probably be the last game of the season, season 6. QB run up the middle. Of course, it stopped at the goal line. And that is it, folks. The Titles take it 63-38. Proud of you, John. We will miss ya. We will miss season 6. Good night, everybody. This is Joe Mitchell signing off.